Some people are probably not going to be too happy with me for making this video. But what I'm about to say, I can't hold it in any longer. And I think now is the perfect time for me to make this video. Because exactly a year ago from today, the body of a 41-year-old single mother was found. This woman named Gail Joseph recently met a man on a popular social networking site called Tagged, and she somehow let this man convince her to meet him for his birthday. When she left her home to meet this man, this would be the last time that her daughters would have the privilege of seeing their mother alive. I'm not making this video to scare anybody away from the social networking sites. Statistically speaking, the social networking sites are probably close to the safest ways of meeting new people. It's definitely safer than a nightclub in any city that I've been to where the alcohol is flowing and a pissing contest can a lot of times lead to random violence. At least on the social networking sites, the music isn't intentionally blasting so that it drowns out the conversation, and the lighting isn't designed to make a dragon look like a princess or a prince. The reason I'm making this video is because I would hate for all of the quote-unquote MySpace murders to be even more senseless by letting these people die in vain. This happens way too often, and it seems to me that people are being even more and more foolish. When I first heard about Gail, I wanted to do something about it, and Gail is really the reason I have the career that I have today. So I really have to dedicate this video to her and people who have lost their lives by making simple mistakes on these social networking sites. Gail Joseph was a very intelligent woman. She was even a law clerk, and she herself had 4 children. She had a very conservative life and made wise decisions all the way up to the very end. Somehow she decided to go swimming on a private beach at night with a complete stranger. That same night he went to the police station, reported her missing, and this was the only suspect and witness. Well, he wasn't the only suspect. His story was also very suspect. But since he was the only witness, he was released, later arrested again. Eventually he was finally released with no charges. I wasn't on the beach with them. I can't say that Gail was murdered by this man after he refused to take no for an answer, but I will say this. If he was a murdering rapist, she definitely gift-wrapped herself and gave him the ultimate birthday present. Lately, I've been even more shocked and amazed by so many of the profiles that I've been seeing on these social networking sites. In attempts to attract attention, a lot of people are posting more and more provocative pictures and videos, and a lot of times it's out of character of these people, and it's counterproductive for what they claim they want in their life. Think of the law of attraction. Most women that I've talked to say that they want to attract a man in their life that will treat them right and respect them. Well, if you're trying to attract somebody that will respect you, don't you think that you should have a profile that is respectable? Even if not for yourself, please think of your children. If you have pictures and video of yourself looking and moving like a bitch in heat, well, don't complain when you continually attract leg-humping men that think and act like dogs. If you look like a piece of meat, you just might attract a sex-starved predator. To the single moms out there, how dare you have these provocative profile pictures, and then you have the nerve to include pictures of your children. Think about all the sexual predators out there, and believe me, many have been caught up on these social networking sites. If a man was a child predator, and you got pictures of your children up there and you look like a whore, do you think that your profile isn't going to be extra attractive to this man who's attracted to women with children that are easy to get their hands on? It's happened time and time again. Predators have used social networking sites. I find it laughable when I see a profile that says, "Don't even talk to me if you don't have a profile pic." Okay, well, what if I just read that and I really want to get at you? What's going to stop me from going to somebody else's profile, copying their picture, making a profile, and then coming at you? Some people have told me you can't duplicate my pictures because if you try to put your mouse over it, it's going to get blurry. Well, I just want you to think about this video that you're watching. Tell me how somebody could stop somebody with a office like mine and the computer equipment like what I have from copying any profile that I want. Here's something else to think about. The video that you're watching is available in high definition, and I could probably make it better than it looks on your profile. So that's something to think about for all these girls that continually upload pictures of themselves in their underwear and their bras. What are you trying to attract? At least hide the fact that you're a single mother. You don't have to put on there that you got 3, 4 children. And this is just my personal opinion. I just couldn't hold this inside any longer. You can say what you want to, and really, you're absolutely welcome. I believe in the truth. And please do not take this the wrong way. Do not think that I am saying that these innocent victims are in some way responsible for their own deaths. Most cases they were just too trusting, and that's because they were people who were worthy of trust. And that sometimes makes you more vulnerable. By you being a good person, you can never think in a way that a bad person would think. Well, I've definitely talked enough for this video.
When you hate, you feel as if you're here and the other person is down here. And when you hate, this is what you do. Bringing the other person up, and you bring yourself down because you hate, and then you making that person look famous, and you give it, that don't make any sense. That just go against logic. I just feel like it's stupid to leave messages on people's pages when you don't even have any videos, and you think that you just hate on mine. The haters, just you on my screen. Bounce off the stream and bounce off my page. And for the people that like what I'm doing, stay right here. We all cool. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, people find something better to do and stop going on my page and write stupid messages, okay? It's tacky and you need to find some better time. You gonna see good messages because you know you got some real good people out there just like watching people having fun on videos who's true. But then as you scroll down, you just scroll down and you tap and you just see all these, and I ain't trying to cuss the family around, just saying all this crazy stuff. So yeah, don't hate, congratulate. Haters, find some constructive time and critique something that needs to be critiqued, not me, okay? So anyways, yeah, on my videos I act silly, I do little skits and everything, but I usually don't upload a lot of videos. I do have 2 dance videos that I just put out, me and my sister acting crazy, acting silly. And then I have this video. Have a lovely day, and for all the people that like my videos, I love you.